Well, hello and welcome again, everybody, to Discarded. We are just at the end of our first alpha sprint, and we've got a couple things to showcase. I'm just going to show the credits again. I'm Jake Shillan, one of the producer designers on this team, but a lot of what we're going to be showing today is from over here in this region. The programmers, Jay, Devon, and Edward, have been killing it lately, and our product is evolving every day because of them. So let's go ahead and hit play. And here we are in room selection. We got the toy robot. We got the teddy bear. Let's go ahead and take on the teddy bear. Now, obviously, the room is a little bit brighter, a little less creepy. The textures aren't on here. That's because we're in the middle of alpha. Everything is evolving. Everything is changing. I'm sure that within the next few showcases, those things will come back into being. But for right now, we're talking about mechanics. We're talking about functionality. We're talking about synergy. So we've got a couple of cards here. Last time we had basic block and basic attack. These are sort of the next level up, right? Gain 4 block, deal 8 damage. So let's go ahead and deal some damage to our foe. Go ahead and block them up, and we'll end the turn. So they have 2 life left. We're doing okay. We wanted to show off a synergy right here. Bite Lip and Adrenaline Rush. By playing Adrenaline Rush, you shuffle 2 cards into your deck that are called Hyped Up. So we'll go ahead and play that. And then we'll use the Bite Lip card right here to deal 1 damage to ourselves and take a card. So we go ahead and do that. You can see that it's happening up here. We took 1 damage and we drew one of those hype up cards. It's 0 cost, and when you draw this card, you gain 1 potential and 1 battery. Now, the when you draw this card part hasn't been put in yet, so we'll go ahead and just play it, and we gain 1 potential and 1 battery. Battery is our mana, and potential is an increase in damage. So this deal 8 damage card will now essentially be a deal 9 damage card. We'll go ahead and play another Bite Lip, and oh look, another Hyped Up. Let's go ahead and play it. Now we have 2 potential on us, and this would now deal 10 damage. We're going to go ahead and beat them up and end the turn. But that is just to showcase one of our many synergies that we are implementing and the functionality that the programmers have been able to put in such a short amount of time. Now, continuing on with this really nice programmer themed showcase, I wanted to show off some of these right here. Now, here are all of our cards down here at the bottom, and I'm sorry for showing the Unity engine. Maybe that's uncomfortable for some people, but let's go on with it. Let's go ahead and show off one of these. Well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and show Bite Lip off because we already know what that does. You take 1 damage and you draw a card. This editor tool right here was made by Jay. It's brilliant. It's so easy to use, and it allows us to make all of these cards right here. And we'll just take a little tour, right? Got the card name, we've got the card description, take 1 damage, draw a card. We've got spaces here to put in card art, the card watermark, and the card frame itself. We can adjust the cost of it here, and we can state whether or not it's a trap card. A trap card is like hyped up right here. See, we can see that it is a trap card, and that means that it gets shuffled into somebody's deck and is played when it's drawn, right? So to make take 1 damage and draw a card work, Jay has created these individual effects that we can create so that when the card is played, they trigger. So the first effect here is an attack. It's applied to self, and it applies 1 to us, so it deals 1 damage to us. The second one here is a deck edit type of function. It is again applied to us. The deck action we're doing is drawing a card, and we do it 1 time. Again, draw 1 card. And that is applied on all of these cards. We are able to create these awesome, awesome variable effects, again, because of the awesome system that Jay has implemented. And I would love to show off just one more thing from Devon. So here's this enemy AI script editor tool that Devon has made. And what I want to point you to is this little box down here with all the little boxes inside, right? All the little fields. Basically, what is something that is unique about our game is the ability for our enemies to have their own deck and play with their own cards, and this is how we set it up. Each of these rows is a turn, and each of the slots in that row is the card that the enemy is going to play, and in that order. So we get to set up the exact enemy AI for each enemy and give them their own personality, their own tactics, and so on. And it's only able to happen because Devon made this killer editor tool here for us to set it up. Now, Now, y'all have seen the teddy bear and the robot, and we do have a couple more toys happening. You've also seen the mannequin itself. And what we've got here are some extra models that are in the process of being made, some extra toys that are being made. The one on the left is this awesome, awesome voodoo doll, lots of pins sticking out, very scary, very weird, sort of crimped legs down here at the bottom. And then we've got this ninja who we consider sort of undead, got a great sword there. Again, the legs looking really great. And don't forget, we always want a nice silhouette so that we can show it off in that room choice scene, right? So if you just saw the arm here, if you just saw the head, if you just saw the legs of this voodoo doll or of this ninja over here, you would definitely know what silhouette it went to. And that's sort of our goal, right? Again, this is CJ and Melanie's work, really top-notch stuff. We're super excited to get these finalized, get them textured, and get these attachments separated and on to our parts. And last but certainly not least, we've got one of our new environments here done by Juan and Cody, of course. We've got some excellent new props happening, but this is our basement. We've got these nice stairs leading up to nowhere. We've got some nice washer and dryer here. I wish that I had this washer and dryer set. Look at all these different bottles that Cody and Juan have done. Look at all the different shapes and sizes. Got a nice toolbox over there. The shelves look great. Lots of character, just like the wall textures here. We've got some nice basement windows up top as well. I really love those. They're kind of broken, as you can see. And then we've got these pipes sticking out, these support beams. Even those sort of are creating this really nice environment, this abandoned, if I may say so myself, discarded environment. So just like the rest of the team, they are absolutely rocking their work. Look at this stuff. We've got some Christmas lights here. Are you kidding me? This is great. And a little mini fridge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We are super excited to start shoving our toy battles into here. I'm doing it real low so that you can get an idea of what the toys will see, right? But yeah, so that is our game currently. That is where Discarded is at. And that is discarded. I'm ending here on the credit screen just to give everybody their due. Again, our programmers, our artists, the designers, everybody has been working so hard here in Alpha to get things rolling. We do have kind of a complex game, kind of a big game, and we took a lot of that industry feedback that we got earlier this week, and we are really, really applying it. We're super, super proud of where things are at, and we're really looking forward to where it's going to go by the next time we showcase. That being said, we're also super excited to see the other teams' work. Everybody's work is looking so good. Everybody's game is looking so good, and it just keeps us going. It keeps us challenged. It keeps us inspired, honestly. So, everybody, again, thank you so much. I'm Jake Shillan. This was Discarded, and the team that you're seeing right there is hyper impressive and hyper proud of this awesome project. Have a great day and enjoy your weekend, y'all.